Hello guys. So today we brought an interesting topic to you guys about infertility in marriage. Yeah, in some marriages when there is infertility problem, the the husband tends to look at the wife because we have make it a norm in Africa that when a woman marries and she cannot be able to give a child for the period for some period of time, is automatically the woman's problem. Whereas that should not be the case because um there are men that also have um problem also. So my advice, or our advice rather, is for if there is problem or there is fertility problem in your marriage, the best place to consult is the doctor. There is no spiritual someone expert that is tying your womb. You need to go to hospital to run some medical checkup. You and your husband, because it's not written that the woman is the problem, right? Because we have this mentality that when a woman marries and she cannot be able to give a child, is automatically the woman's problem. um our advice today is, if that is the case, the man and the woman should do some tests. Some tests should be carried on. They should go to hospital. In fact, they should run a medical checkup on the both parties. Yeah, the man should go to urology for some tests, and the woman should go for gynecologist for some tests also. I think if there is something to be sorted out, the doctor or your doctor will tell you, whereas you can just you will not just say is the woman's problem. And terms the family the woman is married to be pressurizing their son to get married to another wife, you know. It's not supposed to be like that, because you don't know if the problem is actually from your son or the problem is from the woman. Yeah, is when two of you go to hospital and confirm that maybe the problem is from the woman, you can think of other alternative. But whereas the woman is healthy and you have not run some tests, you're probably going to pastor, or you're going to native doctor or whatever, that should not count. Yeah, the what should count is you run some medical checkup, and you cannot base on one medical test. You should run it in 2 3 different hospitals to ascertain the authentication of the result, so that it can help you know what you're up to. Yeah, and our own advice is that when such is this case and a woman marries and she cannot be able to have a child, the they should be looking at the both parties, the man and the woman, not always the woman. Yeah, that is my husband. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, like my wife has explained it very well. You know, there is some of the couples, like some men, the IQ is all about they don't want to give me a child. My wife don't want to give me a child. They'll be looking outside, while the problem is from them. So it's very important. Once you get married 1 year, there is no child. 2 years, the first thing to do is to go to check up, go to the doctor, urology or gynecology for the woman. So you have to do a proper checkup to see if you are fertile. So from there you can know the solution of your problem. This is not all about going to pray
Prayer
or
house
whatever.
or whatever.
So this is a very important point, because this issue particularly break many homes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I will call it lack of knowledge.
Knowledge. Yeah.
It's ignorantly,
Ignorance.
So it's better you go to check yourself properly, not only one doctor. You can have like 3 results.
3 results, yes.
You can go to 3 doctors to find out if it's real or not.
Yeah.
because there is some machine that can be that can be a little mistake. So it's better for you to check it once, twice, thrice. So after checking it, then you know if it's not the person is infertile, it's infertility problem. Then you can. There is also procedure. There's also remedies. To be fertile. So you can go to it when you are fertile. You have a baby. Children. You have beautiful children. So this is not all about my wife is a winch or the mother of the man saying saying some sort of ignorant speech, You don't want to give my child this and that, and that. So all those things are a very simple thing. It's a very simple thing in terms of now we are expressing it for so many people to know about this thing. This is not about fight or stress. The child is not by force. When two of you are coming together as husband and wife, it's not happening.
It's not.
There's nothing like fight or quarreling or gossiping. Just go to the doctor. Go to three different type of doctors, to know the problem, So once you find out that the problem is the man cannot be infertile. Also, the woman can also. It cannot only be the woman. For example, it cannot only be the man, but to find where is the problem coming from? Is it from the man?
You cannot just be pointing at the woman. It could be the man.
In so many cases, it's always so many cases like this is the man. So if you find out, then you go to the remedies. So this topic is very important for those in different parts of the world. Never say my wife don't want to give me a child when you don't know the cause. You don't know if the cause is from you. You don't have to accuse the wife, my wife don't want to give me a child. It's what you give, is what you get. If you give to your wife, she will give back to you what you give to her. So when you see that it's not happening, you have to go to the doctor, please. Please.
Yes. And moreover, at times, some women will be jumping from one church to another,
and from one man to another too.
Creating many problems. They will begin to tell some young ladies will begin to look at their mother-in-law. She's a witch. She's this. She's that. Whereas they are also the problem. You cannot say, and that maybe probably when you're young or when you're that teenager age, you must have go through some things. You'll be creating family problems. There's someone in the family, probably their pastor or their spiritualist, whatever, will tell them it's your mother-in-law, it's your sister-in-law that tie your womb, it's your brother-in-law. They will just create a problem in a home. They will just create that problem, making the families to be disarray. Family will be afraid of their brother-in-law, they are the witch, or they begin to create, whereas is just a medical issue that can be treated or that can be resolved.
This is a very important lecture. Mostly many of our women back there, they always believe on what they said the man of God told them. I'm not against any man of God or whatever. What we are trying to say, what we are trying to discuss tonight is a very important thing that is causing a lot of problem with a lot of marriage couples.
Yes.
So it's very simple thing. So many women, they have not go to doctor, they have not going to church or going to a prayer where they are praying, and
someone in their family that
you have not born a child, and he will ask her, how many years now have you married? Maybe it's 5 years or 10 years.
Yes.
Who is this wizard or witch behind?
Which is the witch? There is a woman in your house, old woman, that kind of.
No, when the woman herself have not go to the doctor
hospital,
or gynecologist to know if she have a problem.
Yes. or the man also have not go to the urology to ascertain,
make a test
whether
know
he's
if
the problem.
he has a problem.
They just conclude and look one innocent family member and give
accuse
innocently. And you will see someone, a newly married wife will come to the family and begin to squeeze face for one of their family. Yeah, they create problems.
A lot of this people that know what we are saying know the type of problem this have caused.
Yes,
it's even causing problem now.
Yes.
So please, this is a very big advice. Please, when such things are happening, go to the doctor.
Go to the doctor.
Forget about God is there. Everybody believe in God.
But there is things God
but
has.
Some things God have made it possible for you to go and find by yourself.
Yes.
You don't need solution for somebody to tell you by the mouth.
Or use olive oil to deceive you. Rub olive oil in your stomach.
Somebody will just come and tell you in microphone.
Yeah.
That's a bullshit. Just go to the doctor where you can do practical something. Because it's where you can find the result.
Yes.
And also there is remedies.
Yes,
don't be afraid. Go to the doctor and find out what is happening. Once you get the answer, there is remedies. There is local remedies, home remedies, or even medical remedies to overcome those things.
For me, I don't think that there is any home remedy. The only remedy is the doctor will prescribe what they want. Yeah, if the person cannot get pregnant naturally, as nature, then there is other means. There is IVF. If you have money, you can go for surrogates, if they have money. But do not accuse somebody somewhere that is the cause of your problem, where this is things that normally happen. It can happen to anybody. It can even happen to your pastor, and your pastor will not come and tell you, maybe my wife got pregnant through IVF, or my wife, look at how we got a baby. But when it happened to you, you tend to go and look for someone innocently somewhere, accusing of witchcraft or that whatever. That is very bad. So our advice today is, when you have such case, please always go to the hospital. Stop looking for olive oil or anointing oil or holy water for your remedy.
Such holy water or whatever.
You must
that make the time, you prolong the time.
Yes.
The time you used to use your number 6, just go